Peace. It's Sultan Shaheed. Akbar Lael, Fifth Corner Pimp coming at you. You heard me? And I want to say something about this black stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think that black is something good and black lives matter and black power and black this and black that. Well, how many of y'all ever stopped and looked at that we are not really black people? That black people don't even exist. You know what I'm saying? This is half the problem right here. Words are spirits, and spirits take on flesh. So black in the signs means to be dead or to be pale skin, you know. So when you keep calling yourself something that don't exist, you know what I'm saying? That's what you become, dead. So this is a little something I wrote. I'm gonna go ahead and break this down, you know what I'm saying, about this black shit. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. All right. I say black people don't exist. Black people are a fiction at law. Peace, my people. I know the above phrase sounds strange and crazy, but how many of y'all stop to actually look up what the definition of the word black means? Okay, first let us use our common sense to come to terms of agreement that the word black is a color. Then let us look up the word color. The origin of the word color means it comes from the word krila, color, a noun. It comes from the early 13th century, skin color, complexion, from the old French color, complexion, appearance. Modern French couleur, from Latin color, color of the skin, color in general, hue, appearance. From the old Latin colas, originally a covering akin to krila, to hide, to conceal. From pi, root word kel, to cover, conceal. Alright? From the sense evolution, compare Sanskrit vanar, covering, color, related to vanity, covers, and also the chronium, meaning visible color, color of something, is a test in English from the 1300s as color as a property of things. From the late 14th century, Old English words color, from him, hue, below. Alright? As we can see from the definition of the word color, it means to cover up or to hide, conceal something. Now let us use our minds and ask the question, who decided to call us a color? To hide or conceal people? Question. Answer. Was it not a group of people who also started calling themselves a color and us one color to keep us away from their society and social circus? Question. Yes, it was so-called white people who called us this color to hide and to conceal, black. Okay, now let's look at what the word black means and where it comes from. The word black comes from the word bleach, and the word bleach means black, which is an adjective. Okay, Old English, black, dark, from the photo-dramatic, black husk, burn, sauce of Old Norse, black, dark, Old High German, black, Swedish, black, ink, Dutch, blackened, to burn, from pie, bleach, to burn, gleam, shine, flash, sauce, also Greek, phalingine, to burn, scorch, Latin, flagella, to blaze, glow, burn, from the root, bleal, to shine, flash, burn, see, bleach, verb. The same root produced Old English black, bright, shining, glittering, pale. The connection notions being perhaps fire, bright, and burn, dark. The usual Old English word for black was swart or swart. According to Old Mid-English and Middle English, it is often doubtful whether black, blake means black, dark, or pale, colorless, wine, livid. Used as dark-skinned people in Old English. Alright? Of coffee, first attested in 1776, meaning ferocious, terrible, wicked, as late as 14th century, the color of sin and sorrow. Since at least 1300, since as with dark principles, Maglinated emerged 1580s as in black malice, blackface, in reference to the performance style that originated in the U.S. As from 1868, black flag flown and stressed by pirates as a signal of no mercy. From 1590s, black dog, melancholy, attested from 1828, black belt is from 1875, in reference to districts of the U.S. South with the heaviest African population. 1870 with reference to fertilizer of Surrey. 1930 to the judo sense. Black power is from 1966, associated with Stokely Carmichael. Black English as spoken by African Americans by 1969. All right. Now, you gotta ask yourself, and I'm gonna pause right here. All them definitions of black really don't apply to people, you know, because they say black is bleach, bleach is pale. I never seen any bleach that's, you know, my skin tone, you heard me? Now let us use our common sense. I haven't nor have you seen any bleach that looks like the so-called color of our skin. Black. Now let it sink in. We are not black people by skin tone. So why do they call us black? Question mark. Answer. To conceal and to hide us from our true identity, which is our nationality and birthright. Bleach. Bleach. Act of bleaching. 1887. A bleaching agent. 1898. Probably directed from bleach. Verb. The Old English now black meant leprosy. Late Old English also as blacko, paleness, and the Middle English had bleach, whitening, or bleaching agent. Bleach, Old English, blacken, bleach, whiten, from the Proto-Germanic blackjaw to make white. Okay? Source of Old Saxon bleak, Old Norse bleak, Dutch bleak, Old High German bleach, German bleach, pale. Old Norse blackjaw, Dutch blacken, German black bleaching to bleach. From pie root blair to shine flash burn. Sauce also Sanskrit baraja shine. Greek fungenda to burn. Latin flamer flame. Flumer lightning. Flugo to shine. Flash flagging to burn. Old Church Scandinavian blue white. Lithuanians Bernas peel. The word black comes from bleach in origin. And the word bleach is defined as being pale, white skin. So how can your skin be black? Answer is not reasonable. All right. And I'm gonna go on with this rest of this here. Black. Color, meaning to conceal, to hide, to cover up something. People, as a fiction at law. Let us look up what the word fiction means. Fiction, early 15th century. Fictional, that which is invented or imagined in the mind. From the old French fictio, dissimulation, roots, invention, fabrication, 13th century. And directly from the Latin fictionum, nomenclature fictio, a fashion of French noun of action from past particle stem of fingerer, to shape from devised forms original, to keen, formed out of clay, from pie, Dash to build, form, keen. Search of Old English, dog, do. Meaning, prose works, not dramatic, or the imagination from the 1590s. At first often includes plays and poems. Narrow sense of the part of literature comprising novels and short terms based on images, senses, or characters. Is by early 19th century. The legal sense, fiction of law, is from the 1580s. A writer of fiction could be a fictitious 1827. The related Latin words included the literature notion, work by hand, as well as the frequent senses of invention in the mind. Artificial, not natural. Latin, fictitious, made of clay, earthen, factor, molten, sculpture. Also borrowed 17th century in English, but also of Ulysses as master of deceit. Fictum, a deception, falsehood, fiction. And that's the definition of the origin of words and where fiction comes from. Fiction means that which is invented or imagined in the mind. Fiction is falsehood, something that is not real. As I have already stated, what the word black is a color, and what a color is something that conceals or hides the true nature of something. Black people, according to the law, is seen as a color, hide and conceal people. Let's look at what the following law dictionary said about the term color or color of law. Law dictionary, what is color law? Definition of color law. And this is out of Black Law Dictionary, 4th edition. You know what I'm saying? It says appearance, semblance, or synclinum, as distinguished from that which is real. A prima facie or apparent right, hence a deceptive appearance, a possible assumed exterior, concealing a lack of reality, a disguise of pretense. The Railroad Code First Offering, that's our case. Perk First County v. Railroad Company, that's a Pennsylvania case. Broden v. Haywood, that's a North Carolina case. And pleading, ground of action admitted to the substance in the opposite party by the pleading of one of the parties to an action which is so set out as to be apparently valid, but which is in reality legally insufficient. This was a term of ancient rhetoric claims and early adopted into the language of pleading. It was an apparent or prima facie right, and the meaning of the rule that pleadings and confession and involvement should give color was that they should confess the matter adversely alleged to such an extent at least as to admit some apparent right in the opposing parties was required to be encountered and avoided by the accusation of new matter. Color was either expressed, inserted in the pleading or implied, which was naturally inherent in the structure of the plea. Okay? The word also means dark color of the skin, showing the presence of Negro blood, and hence it is equivalent to the African descent or percentage. As we can see from the Black Law Dictionary, 2nd edition, a color, which is what black people are, is a fiction in law, make-believe, with no civil rights nor human rights. Now let's look at what color of law is. Remember, a color means to hide and conceal something. What is color of law? The appearance and semblance without substance of legal right. McLean and Dos Miles case, that's a case in our right there. According to the above lawful definition of color of law, we could clearly see that black people is a fiction at law. If anyone would like more information about this pamphlet, feel free to contact me at shahidallah@gmail.com or Noble Morris Guard, youtube.com. My name is Sultan Shahid A-Allah-L. Alright? And that's a little pamphlet I wrote to break down all this black shit that's going on, you know? It's topsy-turvy. That means the opposites attract, they flipped it. The people that's black is really the people that's pluralistic, that's calling themselves white. They're the real black people without law. You know what I'm saying? But they acting under color of law, mean concealing the law. So when you wake up and realize you ain't black, better off you gonna be. You heard me? I'm gonna get more into it in another YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, peace, Islam.